Quick commerce is changing the game, and FMCG brands should be worried. The consumer has changed the way he shops, and this is disrupting the market. Large FMCG brands who had that retail advantage definitely are worried. But while they have challenges, small companies have a golden opportunity to grow, and that's what we'll see today. Hi, I'm Abhishek Jhingan, and on this channel we look at various aspects of marketing, business and brand strategy which can help companies grow. And if you are a small company wishing to use quick commerce for your advantages, keep watching. The way we'll shape this discussion is, first we look at three important trends that are being caused because of Q-commerce. Then we will look at how this is important for smaller companies. First change, consumer expectations have changed permanently. It's not just Gen Z, even households and homemakers are attracted to the quick commerce concept. Why? Because you have instant delivery and you have great pricing and rates to bank on. Why is this important? Because the earlier habit of going to kiranas once a month or once a fortnight and buying in bulk, that has changed. Even the modern retailer kind of format where big brands could, have their own campaigns going, have their own research working, that has changed. So this change in consumer expectation is the most important, because big brands, their biggest strength, we think it's distribution, we think it's branding, but it's actually understanding consumer behavior, and that behavior is changing. Second important point, small brands can now compete without huge budgets. Because of Q-commerce, smaller brands can get into the game and be in the customer's consideration set, because they don't have to think about huge distribution costs, having huge, humongous kind of supply to be prevalent in over 2 lakh retailers. Now they can enter small if they have a good product, good idea, and they can compete. This is going to increase the competitive pressure for large FMCG brands. Third important point, big brands will now feel the margin squeeze. Friends, Q-commerce is dependent on speed and also attractive pricing. This is going to put a margin pressure on FMCG brands, because they will have to also offer the discounts to stay relevant. And if they do a lot of discounting, their all important margins will get squeezed. This is a big challenge, because FMCG brands will either have to negotiate or manage with lower margins. Importantly now, what does this mean for smaller brands and small companies? One, easier market entry. There's no need for now those lakhs and crores to be spent on distribution. Smaller brands can enter the fray with the use of quick commerce. We've already discussed this. Second point, niche positioning. Smaller brands which have unique, innovative ideas can position themselves in a very, very small segment and win over there. This makes them very, very competitive. Thirdly, agility wins. Now, smaller brands don't have so much baggage to carry. They can make decisions fast. They don't have a huge bureaucracy where they need approvals. So smaller brands, if they see a particular trend from the consumer side, can adapt, either launch a new product or change their existing product portfolio and try and win over that trend and win in the market. So these three factors are very important for smaller brands to win. Quick commerce is disrupting the market, and FMCG brands need to rethink their strategy. But for small brands and small companies, this is a golden opportunity. The key: have innovative products, create unique positioning, and get fast access through quick commerce. And that is a recipe for success. Follow us and keep winning with marketing.